Welcome to this video lecture on the Supreme Court en banc case, Suyat versus the Court of Appeals. We will provide a comprehensive analysis of procurement rules under RA 9184, discuss remedial law thresholds, and distinguish between administrative and criminal liability in this landmark decision. In this first part, we examine the factual background of the case, which centers on a procurement anomaly that occurred in 2004 within the municipality of Bugias, Benguet, under the Department of Agriculture's Farm Inputs Program. The anomaly involved a 1.05 million peso grant. The mayor at the time issued a memorandum to unilaterally suspend the Bids and Awards Committee. Further irregularities included specific brand name requirements for pesticides and personal canvassing by the treasurer to bypass public bidding. This timeline outlines the procedural history, starting with the COA's notice of disallowance and ombudsman charges in 2004, leading to the ombudsman's 2015 ruling, the Court of Appeals' 2019 affirmance, and finally, the Supreme Court's 2023 decision. In Part 2, we shift our focus to the legal issues and doctrines addressed by the court, including remedial errors, procurement laws, and the standards for administrative liability. The court addressed three key issues: whether the Rule 65 petition was a fatal procedural flaw, whether a criminal acquittal extinguishes administrative liability, and whether the officials' reliance on ministerial duty excused their breach of RA 9184. Regarding the procedural remedy, the petitioners failed to file a timely Rule 45 appeal. By attempting to use a Rule 65 petition instead, they committed a fatal error, rendering the decision final and executory and depriving the Supreme Court of jurisdiction. The court also detailed violations of RA 9184, noting that the mayor had no authority to suspend the Bids and Awards Committee. Furthermore, the explicit use of brand name requirements and the failure to post on PhilJeps eliminated necessary competitive opportunities. A critical doctrine discussed is that a criminal acquittal does not bar administrative liability. This is because criminal cases require proof beyond reasonable doubt, while administrative cases require only substantial evidence, meaning an acquittal in one does not automatically extinguish the other. The court affirmed severe penalties for the involved officers, including dismissal and perpetual disqualification for the treasurer and agricultural officer, and dismissal with forfeiture of benefits for the municipal accountant. Finally, the court rejected the defense of ministerial duty, emphasizing that LGU officers cannot process illegal documents. It also reaffirmed that ignorance of the law is no excuse, and that ombudsman findings supported by substantial evidence are conclusive. In summary, public office is a public trust. Statutory procurement safeguards are mandatory and cannot be bypassed by executive directives or claims of good faith. This concludes our review of the Suyat versus Court of Appeals case.